You've got the game, Sandy, if you give me number 2.
All I can think of is remodeling.
Let me see. Remodeling. What do you say, Steve?
What's the question again?
Something you spend money on that ends up costing more than you planned on spending.
Children.
Let me see for the game. Children. Rose Sisters, you need to give me number 2 to stay alive. Something you spend money on that ends up costing more than you planned on spending.
Jewelry.
Jewelry?
A night out.
Night
food,
out?
Food. Groceries.
Groceries. Rose with them or out on your own. 3 seconds. Quickly.
Jewelry.
She says jewelry. If it's not there, the Zimmermans have won the game. Show me jewelry. We've got new champions. There is one answer that would have kept you alive, and it is number 2. Food. That was said by Rosetta. Let me say goodbye to the Rose Sisters who have $20,900. Stay right here. Stay right here. God bless you. I need 2 players for $10,000. Rose Lee, who's playing first? You just came to hug me, huh? We've got new champions playing fast money for $10,000 right after this. Apparently, Sandy, they've been informed that they get part of the money if you win.
No, I'm not going to make any promises. Never mind.
All right. You know how it works. You have 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers you can think of. We put 15 seconds on the clock. We ask you the same 5 questions we ask 100 people. Name a Major League Baseball stadium.
Dodger.
Besides clams, name something used to make chowder.
Oyster.
Something that exists in outer space.
Spaceships.
The most comfortable room temperature.
70.
Prestigious occupation.
Lawyer.
Turn around. That is 5. Name a Major League Baseball stadium. You said Dodger Stadium, and our survey said, bam, you're on the board. 12 people. Besides clam, something used to make clam chowder. You thought oysters made good clam chowder. Our survey said 6 people agreed. Something that exists in outer space. You said spaceships.
I watch too much TV.
Our survey said boldly going where many men have gone before. 0. The most comfortable room temperature, you said 70 degrees, and our survey said 31. A prestigious occupation you like. Lawyer. Survey said 22. That is not bad. We have 17 points to recover as your husband, Steve, comes to the stage. Steve, you need 129 points. You look great ahead as we put 20 seconds on that clock. Reveal the wonderful answers given by your wife. Good luck. We ask 100 people, name a Major League Baseball stadium.
Wrigley Field.
Besides clams, name something used to make clam chowder.
Potatoes.
Something that exists in outer space.
Stars.
The most comfortable room temperature.
75 degrees.
A prestigious occupation.
Lawyer.
Try again.
Accountant.
Turn around here. Steve, good. You're an accountant. I figured as much. You need 129 points. A Major League Baseball stadium, you said? Wrigley Field. Survey said 13. One more than the Dodgers. Yankee Stadium, number 1. Besides clams, something used to make chowder, you said? Potatoes. Our survey said 27. The number 1 answer was potatoes. Something that exists in outer space, you said? Stars. Our survey said, what a difference one word makes. Stars, the number 1 answer. 32 people said it. The most comfortable room temperature. You said 75 degrees. Our survey said 12. 70 degrees was the number 1 answer. Comes down to this last question. If 45 people said it, you got the $10,000. A prestigious occupation, you thought? An accountant was. What did our survey say? 0. You still have, number 1 answer was doctor, not given. You still have $5 point giving you. $775. Come out here and hug him. We're coming back with our new champions. Don't you go away. We are back. If Steve said a prestigious occupation was a doctor, they would have $10,000. For the feud, I'm Ray Combs. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud, a Mark Goodson television production. Let's meet the Zimmerman family. Sandy, Janet, Steve, Gene, and Rose Lee, ready for action. Playing against the Smith family. Mike, Anita, Susan, Chris, and Scott. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Combs.
Thank you very much. Welcome to the Zimmerman family. Hello to the Smith family. Oh. I want to welcome everyone here today and thank you for watching at home. And those who are just tuning in, get ready because next week we have a very special week of feuds all week long, a week of specials. Wrestling specials, 5 very strong men wrestling 5 very strong women. Not wrestling, maybe they will, I don't know. It's just going to start as a feud, Gene. We're going to have a wrestling specials all next week. I'm so excited I can't even talk about it. I'm going to try to contain that enthusiasm and get back to the shows at hand today. From St. Louis, our returning champions, the Zimmerman family. Gene.
Good to see you, Ray.
Good to see you. You have, this is your second time on the show.
That's right.
And you failed to get the big money last time.
Right.
Perhaps today, who'd you bring with you?
I brought my beautiful wife, Janet.
Yes.
Hi, Ray.
My daughter-in-law, the love, Sandy.
Hello,
Hi, Ray.
lovely Sandy.
My son, Stephen.
Hello.
How you doing, Ray?
And everybody's grandma, Rose Lee.
I welcome you back. Before we get started, your family was asked to be on the show a number of months ago, and you called and said you couldn't make it. What was the reason?
Grandma had a heart attack down there and had to go bypass surgery.
And she's back now and feeling great.
Yeah.
Great, Rosalie. You're going to have to beat another wonderful family if you want to stay the champions. They are the Smith family. Mike, it is nice to meet you. Now, where's your family from?
We're from San Jose.
San Jose.
Right.
And who did you bring with you?
This is Anita, my wife and mother of our son, Tyler.
Hello.
Hi,
3
Ray.
years old. Her sister, Chris.
Welcome.
Hi, Ray.
Her husband, Scott. Hi, Ray.
Nice to see you.
And the youngest of 5 sisters in the Morris family, Susan.
Lovely family. I wish you a lot of luck. And I say it's time playing the feud. Let's go, Gene. Let's go, Mike. The first family to $300 will play for the $10,000. Good luck to both. We ask 100 people this question, and we put the top 6 answers on that board. Try to find the most popular answer to this question. Name a major mistake you've made in your life that you're determined never to make again. Gene.
Got married.
Gene is speaking for the people we surveyed only, correct?
Right.
Right. He
Not for
says,
me.
get married. The number 1 answer.
Good job.
The question, if you're still getting up off your rocker at home or you passed out, name a major mistake you've made in your life that you're determined never to make again. Janet?
Get divorced.
All right, let's see if it made the survey. Get divorced. Married, the number 1 mistake in our survey, divorced at the bottom. Sandy?
I'm going to say not following through with your education. Going to college, not going to college, you know what I mean?
You know, you might have been able to articulate it clear, Sandy, if you'd graduated from college. Who says? Not following through on your education. Quitting school. Steve, what do you say?
I'll say quitting a good job that you might have
A
had.
major mistake in your life could be quitting a good job. It's only one strike. Rose Lee, I'm so happy to see that you're doing so
Oh,
well.
well, thank you so much. Changing a career.
She says a major mistake could be changing a career. Fine answer, not on the survey. Smith family, you may get a chance to steal. Gene, the number 2 answer is sitting right there. Can take this bank a lot higher. A major mistake you've made in your life you're determined never to make again.
No debt.
No debt. He says, debts. Overspending. All right, Janet, keep it rolling.
Not having children.
You say the major mistake is not having children.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good answer, Jim. That's right.
Let me see. Not having children. That is 3 strikes. $51 up for grabs. Name a major mistake you've made in your life that you're determined never to make again. Susan?
Okay, what about having children?
Having children, Scott?
I think some people probably said cheating on their spouse.
Cheating? Chris?
Maxing your credit card.
Maxing your credit cards?
Cheating on your spouse.
Cheating on your spouse? Mike, you can go with it.
Cheating on your spouse. Cheating on your spouse, because if you did it, it'd be a mistake.
3 seconds.
I've never done it, but if I did, it would be a mistake, and that's cheating on my spouse.
All right. I like how Anita did that. She said cheating on your spouse, but if you ever did it, it'd be a big mistake. I'll tell you this, you've got $51. If on our survey it said cheating on your spouse. Nothing. The bank stays with the Zimmermans. This is the sign of the times of the people we surveyed. The number 1 answer, the major mistake that you never want to make again in your life, is getting married. Cheating on your spouse, not on the survey. 2 answers would have got you that bank. Number 3, determined never to drink or get drunk. And number 4, determined to not gain weight. We are coming back with surprising answers to great questions right after this. Hurry back. Good answer. Out on the survey. We are back. The Zimmerman family, $51. The Smith family, 0. Here we go, Anita, with another face. We will put the top 6 answers on the board of a question we ask 100 people. Name a reason you might move. Janet?
A change of job.
She says a change of job. It is number 1. You think of a steal. Sandy? Name a reason you might move.
The old bad neighborhood.
Okay. Sandy, I love your enthusiasm. She says, whoa! Did I mention I really love that answer?
I love it.
She says, the old bad neighborhood. I knew it was a good answer. Steve, name a reason you might move.
Move to a better climate. Weather. Better weather.
The fine answer. Honey, we're selling this house because I feel we need to be in a better climate.
That's right.
That's fair.
Show me better climate. Not there, not there. Rose Lee,
I
we're
got
looking
a good one. I got a good one.
for the answer to this question. Name a reason you might move.
Retirement.
Show me retirement. That's 2 strikes. Smith family, you'll get the chance to steal if Gene doesn't know. A reason you might move. Health. He says for health reasons. Wait a minute. That could fall under a neighborhood. The guy says, if you don't move, I'm going to kill you. Excuse me, Susan. A reason you might move.
A larger or small home.
Larger or smaller home, Scott?
Need another bedroom.
Another bedroom?
Bigger house.
Bigger house?
Upgrade your house.
Upgrade your house?
Upgrade your house. Upgrade the
No
house.
doubt about it. No doubt about it.
3 seconds.
Bigger is better. Bigger
Bigger
house.
is better. Mike, I usually don't get involved, but don't let that woman keep putting you around like that. He says the reason that he would move, and he will get the bank if it's there, is to get a bigger house. I knew she was right.